Welcome to SankalpStudySuccess. Today I am going discussing about Dijkstra's algorithm to find out the shortest path. Okay, in discrete mathematics, it is a very important topic, ma. So we'll expect 8 to 15 marks from this concept. So in previous session, in the first lecture, what I explained, what is the shortest path and what is the normal procedure without the algorithm, with normal procedure, how we can identify the shortest path. But in this session, in this particular session, I am going to explain about, with the help of this particular greedy algorithm, how we can find out the shortest path between the two vertices. Okay, ma? You see here, please see the algorithm carefully here. So this is all the procedure. So in order to find out the shortest path, between the two vertices, the particular graph should be weighted graph. This is the mandatory condition, ma. Okay, the particular graph should be weighted graph. If it is weighted graph only, we can find out which is the minimum one, which is the maximum one, right, ma? So in Dijkstra's algorithm, the particular graph should be weighted connected simple graph with all weight positive. And here the values also should be positive, not negative values. Okay, all weights should be positive value, it should not negative integers. And next one here, a graph consisting of several vertices v1, v2 and so on vn. Okay, and the length is nothing but what here, weight is. So it consisting of several edges. Okay, so irrespective of edges, we have the some weight between the each and every vertices. That is how we can denote W of weight of Vi comma Vj. Okay, now how we can define W of Vi comma Vj. Okay, now if we have a edge between the Vi to Vj, so we have to give the particular weightage value. What is the weightage value for that? If there is no length, if there is no edge between the Vi to Vj, we have to assign the infinite value. For example, ma, you see this is a graph A, B, C, D. A to B 2, B to D 2 and C to D 3 and 3 for example. Okay, so weight of A comma B what? Weight of A comma B, Vi to Vj, this is Vi and this is Vj. So what is the weight between the A to B? Is the first check whether the edge is existing between the A to B or not. Yes, there is a edge between the A to B. So what is the value here? 2. Okay, now check weight of A comma D, Vi to Vj. So first check whether the edge is existing between the A to D. Right? So there is no edge now. So here there is no line. There is no edge between the A to D. So what is the weight of this particular vertex? Sorry, what is the weight of this particular AD? That is infinity. That is the case ma here. Okay. ఒకవేళ గనుక మనకి ఎడ్జ్ ఉంటే గనుక ఆ ఎడ్జ్ అంటే టూ వెర్టిసెస్ బిట్వీన్ టూ వెర్టిసెస్ మనకి ఎడ్జ్ అనేది ఎగ్జిస్ట్ అయి ఉంటే జస్ట్ మనం అక్కడ ఏదైతే వెయిట్ ఉందో అది డినోట్ చేయాలి. ఇఫ్ దెర్ ఈస్ నో ఎడ్జ్, జస్ట్ సింప్లీ యూ హ్యావ్ టు టేక్ ద ఇన్ఫినిట్ వాల్యూ ఇఫ్ దెర్ ఈస్ నో ఎడ్జ్. Okay na? And next iteration should be starts with first is 1. Okay, so here for I equal to 1 to n vertices we have to visit. Okay, so you have to starts with first vertices. Okay, in examination మనకి ఏ vertex నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేయాలో ఇచ్చేస్తారు. Okay, so v1 to vn we have to visit. So from v1 to vn n number of vertices will be there. So we need to find out the shortest path between these vertices. Okay, so initial we have to start with infinite value and then assign the first vertex value will be 0. Okay, and the permanent label is the pi value. Okay, and then do the iterations. What I explained in that. First what we have to do, actually minimum of the old value of label, old value of that particular vertices, comma, what is the our new vertices, that vertices value, length of that vertices value plus weight of that particular two vertices. Here we need to find out. That is the step here, ma. Okay, if L of u plus weight of u comma v is less than L of v, then L of v is equal to what is the value? L of u plus డబ్ల్యూ ఆఫ్ యూ కామా వి. ఇది మీకు ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చెప్పినప్పుడు ఈజీగా అర్థమవుతుంది. ఓకే, జస్ట్ మీరు ఏం చేయాలంటే యూ హ్యావ్ టు ప్రిపేర్ వెల్ దిస్ అల్గోరిథం ఫర్ ద ఎగ్జామినేషన్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూ. ఇన్ కేసు డైరెక్ట్గా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ డిస్కస్రాస్ అల్గోరిథం అని అడిగితే మీరు ఈ అల్గోరిథంని రాసి ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మీరే తీసుకొని, ఓకేనా, యూ హ్యావ్ టు గివ్ ద వన్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. నేను మీకు ఆల్రెడీ ఎగ్జామ్ లిస్ట్ ఇచ్చాను కదా, సో ఆ లిస్ట్లో మీరు ఏదో ఒక డయాగ్రామ్ని తీసుకొని, సో వీ హ్యావ్ టు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ లైక్ దిస్ అని ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయాలి. ఆర్ ఎల్స్ అది ఒక క్వశ్చన్. ఓకేనా, ఇంకొక క్వశ్చన్ ఎలా వస్తుందంటే మీకు డైరెక్ట్గా మనకి ఎగ్జామ్లోని గ్రాఫ్ ఇచ్చేసి ఆ గ్రాఫ్కి డిస్కస్రాస్ అల్గోరిథం యూజ్ చేసుకొని షార్టెస్ట్ పాత్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయమని అడుగుతారు. అప్పుడు మీరు ఈ అల్గోరిథం మొత్తం రాయాల్సిన నెసెసిటీ లేదు. దెర్ ఇస్ నో నీడ్ టు రైట్ ద అల్గోరిథం. ఓకే, యూజ్ ద అల్గోరిథం అండ్ ఫైండ్ ద షార్టెస్ట్ పాత్. అప్పుడు మన ఏంటంటే సమ్ ప్రొసీజర్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు ఫాలో సమ్ స్టెప్స్నో, ఈ స్టెప్స్ అన్నీ కూడా మనం నీట్గా డ్రా చేయాలి. సో సీ హియర్, ఎడ్జ్ ఉంటే వాట్ ఈస్ ద వెయిట్ హియర్, వాట్ దట్ ఓన్లీ we use. If there is no edge, infinity. Okay, up to here you understand kada. So here labels are now initialized so that label of A is 0. First initialization we have to start. So here our starting vertex is A na, so A need to initialize with 0 value, and other all the labels what we have remaining all the vertices should be infinite. Okay, and here S is the empty set that you have to assume. Okay ma, so see here, u means what, a vertex not in S with L of u minimal. Okay, that is the minimum value of the vertex. And next S, the set, this is the empty set. So in our empty set what we have to insert, మనకి మీరు మినిమం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసినప్పుడు ఏదైతే వెర్టెక్స్ మీకు మినిమం వాల్యూ వస్తుందో దట్ ఈజ్ ఎల్ ఆఫ్ యూ వాల్యూ, యూ నీడ్ టు ఇన్సర్ట్ దట్ పర్టిక్యులర్ వాల్యూ హియర్. ఓకే, సో యూ నీడ్ టు రిపీట్ దీస్ స్టెప్స్, assign the label values, assign the permanent label values, and find out the minimum value until you reach the destination vertex. So first you have to start with A, you should end with Z. Normally for every example it should be like this. Okay na, so ఇక్కడ మీకు వెర్టెక్స్ నెంబర్ అసలు నేమ్ చేంజ్ ఉండొచ్చు. ఓకే మా, సో లైక్ B to Z అడగొచ్చు, లేకపోతే సమ్ టైమ్స్ B to W అడగొచ్చు, ఎలా. సో లెటర్స్ మే బీ చేంజ్. ఓకే, బట్ హియర్ వాట్ వీ నీడ్ టు యూస్, వీ హ్యావ్ టు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ ద పాత్ బిట్వీన్ ద two vertices. Okay, now see the example. See this example 2. Use this Dijkstra algorithm to find the length of the shortest path between the vertices A and Z in the weighted graph that is displayed in the 4A. You see 4A, the question here. See this one. So this is our question. Okay, this is all our answer. Remaining all the boxes are our answer. Okay, we need to represent, we need to draw each and every graph. Okay, so this is our question ma. So initially we need to start with A because they gave that here find out shortest path between the AZ, no, right. So each iteration, each step we need to circle the SK value, we need to circle the SK value. Okay, how we can circle, how when we terminate the algorithm, that I will discuss you. Okay na, I will explain you. See this particular example. So this is our question. So initially what you will do here, A is 0 value and the remaining all are infinity values. Okay, see మీరు డయాగ్రామ్ని చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి. ప్లీజ్ అబ్జర్వ్ వెరీ కేర్ఫుల్లీ మా. Here A value is 0 and the remaining all vertices are infinity. Okay, and some edges are there and some values also there. Now come to the next part. We traveled A and we need to find out next nearest path, next nearest vertices, next closest vertices of the A. You see here the remaining vertices are B, C, D, E, Z. Okay, but A have edge with B and A have edge with C. Okay ma, A does not have the edge with D and E and Z. So simply you need to put infinity, 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 because there is no edge ma. Now A to B, while traveling from A to B, here the what is the weight value? 4. So you have to mention the 4 and ekkadi nunchi meer vacharu? A nunchi vacharu. So 4 comma A. So you reach B from where? From A you come, right? So 4A you have to mention here. And next, to reach C, what you travel? 2 kilometers, like 2, this particular value. So 2 comma A you should mention here. Understand? So this particular graph B, we visit B and we visit C. Okay, in the second graph we visit two vertices ma, B and C. But what you will choose normally, 4 or 2? Obviously we will choose these particular vertices. That is why in the next step I circled C. I chose the nearest path C. You see, first I circled A and then I circled C. Okay, this is how we need to represent the graphs ma, by using the algorithm. Okay, and in this step you need to check, you visit the A na, and then B na, not, and then C na, you choose the nearest path A to C, and then after C you have to choose the next closest path of the C. Now C have edge with B, C have edge with D, and C have edge with E. C does not have the edge with Z, so justly simply you have to put infinite value. But here, to travel B from C, how much weight here we should travel here ma? Already 2 is there, so here 1 value is there, so 2 plus 1 what? 3 value, right? So just assume that this is a kilometers, so 2 plus 1 3 kilometers, and you should travel to reach B. First you need to start with A and then visit C and then visit B. That is why here I mentioned 3A comma C. Okay, so from C to B మీరు reach అవ్వాలి అంటే you should reach 3 kilometers, and also from A to C and then B you have to reach. Now come to the next D part. You see here already 2 is there ma, at what is the label of C? Here this is nothing but label of C. Label of C is equal to what? 2. So label of C is equal to label of C plus label of D. So what is this? 8 value is there. What is the length of this particular edge? 8. 8 plus 2 what? 10. So in order to reach the D, you have to travel 10 kilometers and also A to C. So that is why A to C I represent here. Okay, so for this we need to visit 10 A to C and C to E. So already label of C is 2 and here E value is 10. So 2 plus 10 is what ma? 12. So 12 kilometers we have to visit and then A comma C. Okay, good. So among this, right, 3, 10, 12, which one is minimum here? Which path will you choose? Simply, the simple answer is you will choose this particular path, because it is a 3 kilometers only. So instead of 10 kilometers, instead of 12 kilometers, okay, we will choose 3 kilometers, right ma? And then in the next graph, what you have to circle? You have to circle B na, D na, E na. What is the nearest path of the C? B is the nearest path of the C, right? So you have to circle B. You see, you start with A and then you visit C and then you visit B. Okay, so our next element is what? B. A to C to B. So A to C we visit 2 kilometers and C to B we visit 1 kilometer, and then we have to find out the next nearest path. Okay, so up to here we reach ACB. Okay, ACB. Now again you need to check ma, L of B. What is the length of B now? Tell me, what is the length of B? 2 plus 1, that is 3. right? Length of B is equal to what? 3. Good. Now check what are the edges with B. So B have a edge with D, B have a edge with E, B have a edge with Z, you know. So does B have a edge with D? Yes. B to E is there edge? No. B to Z is there any edge? No. Clear? So simply what you will do, we have only one edge with B, Nana. So here the value is 3, here the edge is 5. So 3 plus 5 is the what value? 8. So 8, and then you have to travel from A, C, B to reach D. Okay? To reach D, you have to travel A, C, D. So here A, C, B you mention like this. Okay. And the rest of the elements will be same. So E already the old value, the old label value already we reach, no? Or మన C నుంచి E కి విజిట్ చేసినప్పుడు మనకి వాల్యూ ఎంత ఉంది? 12 ఉంది. Okay, now when we visit E from C, the old value of E, label E is 12. So please keep 12 value like that. And we don't have the edge with B now, so it should be infinite value. So this is the next graph. Okay, next what we have to circle, ma? What is the nearest part of the B? So after A we find C, after C we find B, after B we find D, na? Okay, so what is the path here from B to D? 2 plus 1 3 and 3 plus 1 5, 8. Up to here we reach 8 kilometers. Okay, so what we have to circle now? In the first case we circle A, in the next step we circle C, in the next step we circle B, and here in this step what we have to circle? D. Okay, so this is our path now. This is our path now to reach Z. Okay, na? So now what we have to insert? What we have to find out which is the nearest path of the which is the nearest closest path of the or of the D. Okay, again the same procedure. Now what is the label of D? What is the label of D? That is the 8. You see here label of D is equal to 8 now. Okay, and the path is A, C, B and D. Okay, good. Now check whether D have the remaining elements. What are the vertices we have? D and E only, right? E and Z only. So does edge is existing between the D and E, and does edge is existing between the D and Z? Yes. From D to E we have to visit 2 kilometers, and from D to Z we have to visit 6 kilometers. So which one is the small one here? Obviously 2. So after D we have to visit E, ma, instead of Z. Okay, actually here Z is our destination vertices. Okay, you can ask, ma'am, this is our destination vertex, no? So we can, why do we visit E? Directly we can visit Z, no? But here this is the 2 kilometers and this is the 6 kilometers. Just assume like this. Okay, so ila meer direct ga route lo vachin badlu we have another path, no? That is from this ila velte maybe meeku short path avvachu. Kabatti we have to choose after D E. Okay, now check here, label of D is 8, then label of E will be what, ma? Here 8 is there, 8 plus 2, what is the value? 10. చూడండి ఇక్కడ కన్ఫ్యూజ్ కాకండి, ఇక్కడ 12 ఉంది మేడం, ఇక్కడ 10 ఉంది, వై? సి మనం సి నుంచి ఈకి ట్రావెల్ చేసినప్పుడు ద వాల్యూ ఈజ్ 12 హియర్, అది అలాగే ఉంచేసాం. ఎందుకు అంటే బి నుంచి ట్రావెలింగ్ లేదు కాబట్టి ద ఓల్డ్ లేబుల్ వాల్యూ ఈజ్ 12 ఓన్లీ. ఓకేనా, ఈ 12కి మీరు యాడ్ చేయకూడదు. మీరు డి నుంచి ఈకి విజిట్ చేసినప్పుడు ఫ్రమ్ డి టు ఈ యూ హ్యావ్ టు చెక్ this value and this value. 8 plus 2 10, this is our new value. Okay na, this is our old label value. Now here this is the 10. Now what we have to circle, ma? See, mana a first a circle chesam, then C circle, and then B, and then D, and then E. Next our path is E, so we have to circle this one. And next obviously we have to the last vertex Z ki reach avval kabatti. So only one vertex is left out here. So from E to Z we have a 3 kilometers like. Okay, assume that. సో E to Z we have a 3. సో 10 plus 3 what? 13. అదే మీరు D నుంచి డైరెక్ట్గా జెడ్కి వస్తే ఏమవుతుంది? 8 plus 16, 8 plus 6 it would be 14. Okay. And finally you circled this one, and the next diagram you have to circle this one. Now tell me ma'am, what is the circles from A to C, C to B and B to D and then D to E and then Z. So what is the graph will be? From A to C and then C to B and then C to B, A, C, C to B, B to D and D to E and E to Z. So this is the shortest path. మీరు లాస్ట్లో మీరు ఈ పాత్, ఈ డయాగ్రామ్ ఖచ్చితంగా రిప్రజెంట్ చేయాలి. దిస్ ఈజ్ అవర్ షార్టెస్ట్ పాత్ అని టు రీచ్ A to Z ఎగ్జామ్లోని. ఓకే, దిస్ ఈజ్ ద వన్ ప్రొసీజర్. త్రూ డయాగ్రమెటిక్ రిప్రజెంటేషన్స్లో అల్గారిథమ్ని మనం ఎలా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలో దిస్ ఈజ్ ద వన్ రిప్రజెంటేషన్. ఓకే, అనదర్ రిప్రజెంటేషన్ ఆల్సో దేర్ with the help of sequential steps, algorithm steps, we can also find out the shortest path. Okay, next class lo nenu meeku adi explain chestanu. Okay, right ma, thank you so much. Do subscribe to our channel Sankalp Study Success. Please like and share our videos.